Episode 35, Li Su, Thuong and Cuu Man make clear their feelings for each other. Song Cuu was tortured by lightning strikes on the demon-subduing pillar. In order not to let everyone know that the evil bone was sealed in Li Su's body, Song Cuu faced Zhao Yu and others' interrogation, and wanted to bear the fate alone. Killing innocent people, he thought he could control himself, but he overestimated his ability and failed to control his nature, so he let everyone kill him. Mian thinks that the devil's body is too cunning, and all the immortals should work together to extract the evil bone and the god-slaying crossbow from the devil's body, so as to kill the devil completely. Headmaster Thuong of the Qishao sect, Cuu Man, and Zhao Yu worked together to extract the evil bones and the god-slaying crossbow from Song Cuu body. Thuong Yu woke up Li Su, who was unconscious. Li Su realized that the immortals had misunderstood Song Cuu, so she hurried to Jiangma Peak to interrupt the punishment of Song Cuu by the immortals. Li Su told everyone that Song Cuu could not become a demon god, although Song Cuu was originally Tantai Jin, the king of the 500 years ago, and also the master of evil bones chosen by the demon god. But Song Cuu couldn't become a demon god, because he took out his evil bones with his own hands 500 years ago. Seeing that everyone didn't believe it, Li Su asked the head of the Qishao sect to identify the truth of what he said. The disciples of the immortal sect saw Li Su's memory under the Zhaoxin jade slip, and only then did they know that everything she said was true. Li Su said that he had already destroyed the evil bones under the thunder disaster, and had changed his fate that the demon god would come to this world. Although people cannot choose their own destiny, they can decide good and evil on their own. Song Cuu will never become a demon god again. Master Thuong didn't want to let go of Song Cuu, who killed his son, but Li Su told him that it was Si Ying and the two demons who killed the young master of Qishao sect. Cuu Man also believes that being a devil is Song Cuu helplessness, and that people in their immortal sect should distinguish between good and evil. He is willing to temporarily imprison Song Cuu in Changza Lingmai to see the effect. Cuu Man and Zhao Yu found Mian, thinking that he should not have exposed Song Cuu identity without discussion, but Mian frankly admitted that he hated the demon god for thousands of years, and he came here not only to find his daughter, but also to stop the demon god rebirth. He said that after this incident, he would not embarrass Song Cuu again. Cuu Man and Zhao Yu learned about the method of sealing the god-killing crossbow from Mian, and together with Headmaster Thuong, they sealed the god-killing crossbow and asked Headmaster Thuong to bring it back to Chixizang for safekeeping. But what Cuu Man and Zhao Yu didn't know was that because of the loss of his beloved son, Head Thuong regretted not letting Qi Xiaozong rule the fairy world, so he decided to use the power of the god-slaying crossbow to make Song Cuu and others pay for their blood. For the Jiangmafeng incident, Song Cuu realized that it was Li Su who always wanted his life and was afraid of her death. He thanked Li Su for everything he had done for him, and this time he wanted to protect Li Su. He hugged Li Su, who had woken up, and confirmed that the evil bone was indeed sealed in Li Su's body. He was worried about Li Su's safety, but Li Su comforted Song Cuu that he was an innocent spirit body, which could naturally interact with the devil's energy. And Chang Zeshan is full of spiritual power. The two of them stay here, and the evil bone will not wake up. Li Su also said that the two can fight together when they encounter danger in the future. And Song Cuu can live a bright and above-board life in the future, because Gongye Jiwu saw Xiao Lin who looked exactly like him in Li Su's memory. He wanted to know whether Li Su and Song Cuu cared about him or Xiao Lin, and didn't want to let himself live in ambiguity. He went to his master Cuu Man to inquire about the past. Cuu Man saw that he was so persistent in wanting to know his life experience, so he had to tell him the reason for his birth. Because he knew his life experience was coming, Gongye Jiwu went down the mountain to practice. He came to the embroidery workshop to look for his concubine. The concubine was very happy to see Gongye Jiwu again. Incompetent to stay here. Mian has always been worried about the resurrection of the demon god. Even though the marrow-washing seal and the god-slaying crossbow have been sealed, He still can't rest assured and wants to find a more powerful sealing power. Chu Xuanzi thought of the magic weapon of the Xiaoyao sect, the Guardian Xinlin, and wanted to use the power of the Guardian Xinlin to build an enchantment. But Zhao Yu said that Hu Xinlin was given by the head of the school as a gift to the disciples outside the Shang King's family. Although he was brought back by Jinren, there were several cracks on it that needed to be repaired before it could be used. Li Susu heard the conversation between Zhao Yu and Chu Xuanzi and others, and proposed to let Song Jiumin refine the heart Lin Lin, and Chu Xuanzi, Zhao Yu, and others agreed to this proposal. Hu Xinlin was refined by Ming Yi back then. Li Susu and Song Jiumin both experienced Prajna floating life, and experienced Ming Yi's life as a god. Chu Xuanzi and Zhao Yu also believed that Song Jiumin could refine Hu Xinlin. And under the guidance of Chu Xuanzi and Zhao Yu, Song Jiumin successfully refined the heart-protecting Lin and set up the mountain-protecting array. He also knew that good and evil do not depend on whether he is a fairy or a demon, but lies in his own heart. Both Chu Xuanzi and Zhao Yu knew that the evil bone was on Li Susu's body, and learned that Song Jiumin was willing to stay in Henyangzong to accompany Li Susu and take care of the evil bone together with Li Susu. Song Jiumin accompanies Li Susu to Tianqi to relax, and when he finds out, Song Jiumin decides to accompany him to cleanse the evil energy in Changsa Mountain of Hengyang Zone in the future. Song Jiumin also thinks that any scenery in the world is better than being with Li Susu for life and life. He has been looking for Li Susu for 500 years, and he used to hope to find Li Susu every day and do everything that can make her happy. Li Susu was very happy about Song Jiumin's change. The two of them knew each other's heart clearly, and they couldn't help hugging and kissing each other after 500 years apart. Li Susu accidentally saw the imprint of the Soul Eater nail on Song Jiumin's heart. She knew that these imprints could not be erased, so she simply kissed the imprint to cover it up, hoping that both of them would have a new start.